Oh, they're off. Jumping away, 3 miles ahead of them. Ladies present, little slow to get going. Drops in at the back of the field with the red sleeves. Come to the first of 13 they're scheduled to jump on the way round. There was a pretty hairy leap from Trevor's Lad, in truth, at the back of the field. The red and blue with the white cap. Went into it last, but one came out of it last of all, having shifted markedly away to his left. But they've gone off fairly sharply in this staying contest. Inchester Damsel in the red and white, helping to force the early gallop with a nose-banded Special John and Churchman up between the pair. Then Desperado in the cheek pieces, who disputes fourth place early on with Glengolly. Defence Witness around the inner in the yellow and pink is being shadowed by Lizzie Ray in a dark green jacket. And then Ladies Present and Trevor's Lad, after that mistake at the first, is the back marker. Into the straight, then heading towards the end of half a mile and making the approach to the second. And there are still three of them vying for the front running role. Inchester Damsel on the right, the nose-banded Special John towards the left, and Churchman between them. And they've helped to force a pace that has been hovering around 30 miles an hour from an early stage. And again, Trevor's Lad in last place didn't entirely convince there. Shortish run to the third. Special John and Inchester Damsel rising as one then. Churchman has reined back to dispute third, with Glengolly up the running rail and Desperado on the near side. And a couple of lengths to Lizzie Ray, followed by Defence Witness. Ladies present, the red sleeves in touch last but one. And Trevor's Lad, who has slightly had his own way of getting over the early obstacles, remains at the tail of the field. But a long way to go. 2 circuits ahead of them. And they've just steadied the pace down a fraction. Special John racing wide of Inchester Damsel, disputing the running, heading away towards the back straight. They race on now to Desperado, racing wide of Churchman, and Glengolly on the near side in the orange and brown is a close fifth. And then Lizzie Ray and Defence Witness, followed by Ladies Present and Trevor's Lad as they reach the first on the far side. The leading duo inseparable, and heading on towards the fifth. This will bring them towards the end of their first circuit. Inchester Damsel and Special John, with the others clustering on their tails. Glengolly down on the inner, Desperado out wide. Churchman with the hoop sleeves between that pair. And then Lizzie Ray to Defence Witness, who's out jumped by Ladies Present. Little untidy Defence Witness. Gets an early reminder. Trevor's Lad with a white cap remains at the back of the field. And they're heading towards the end of the back straight for the second time. So Special John wide of Inchester Damsel into the turn, with Churchman just shading third over Desperado. And then Glengolly in a brown and orange jacket on the inner of Lizzie Ray. Ladies Present with the red sleeves is the shadow to Defence Witness. And Trevor's Lad is a further 2 lengths away last of the 9-strong field. Into the straight once more, heading on towards numbers 7 and 8. The nose-banded Special John to Inchester Damsel. Lizzie Ray is getting much closer to the leaders on the left, coming up to apply a bit of pressure to the pace-setting pair. Desperado and Churchman riding behind with Glengolly. Then Ladies Present on the extreme left of the group with a couple behind. Defence Witness rather ballooned that, last but one. Trevor's Lad still in rear. At the 8th, Special John moving on there from Inchester Damsel. Lizzie Ray is a close third as they prepare to embark upon one more circuit this afternoon. Desperado hustled up in fourth, just ahead of Churchman in a yellow jacket. Ladies Present, the red and blue, has been patiently ridden, is now alongside Glengolly. Defence Witness last but one, and lastly Trevor's Lad and Defence Witness needs a bit of encouragement. Racing away then towards the far side of the track. They've got 5 more to jump, and 1 or 2 of these are finding it hard work, most notably Inchester Damsel, who, having forced the pace for a long way, has dropped the lot, and a matter of 200 yards has gone from second to now being last. Inchester Damsel, and is in danger of dropping out completely. Special John leading Lizzie Ray at the first on the far side. Churchman over in third. Desperado ridden along. Ladies Present out wide and getting closer. Inchester Damsel is being pulled up, having dropped out sharply. 4 out. Special John leading Lizzie Ray, Churchman, the improving Ladies Present. Glengolly down on the inner. Desperado losing ground at this stage. Over the third last they go. Trevor's Lad in the white cap last but one. Defence Witness has been under pressure for a while, is now last of those still going as they head towards the turn out of the back straight. Special John and Callum Pritchard in front. Lizzie Ray in the dark green chasing. Ladies Present are now a very close third. Glengolly in fourth is a further 3 lengths away. Trevor's Lad has picked off 1 or 2 of the stragglers. Gone up to just about poke his nose into fifth ahead of Desperado, who's rallied a little under pressure. Clear of Defence Witness. Churchman has dropped out quickly and they're heading for home with a couple left to jump. A long run to the second last. Special John chased into the straight by Lizzie Ray. Ladies Present in third is now ridden away to the left. Then staying on still, Trevor's Lad now upside. Glengolly on the far side in the brown and orange, who's rallied a bit under pressure. Lizzie Ray at the second last, coming to have a crack at Special John. Rise as one. Special John away from it a little quicker, however. Glengolly made a mistake. That's done for him. Trevor's Lad has moved into third. Special John and Lizzie Ray down to the last. Lizzie Ray jumps into a narrow lead from Special John. They settle down to fight it out on a short run in. Lizzie Ray under Finn Lambert, beginning to assert for Richard Phillips and the team. Lizzie Ray draws away to beat Special John. Trevor's Lad in third, plugging on. Ladies Present back in fourth.